Ba-di-da-ba-ba-da-bum. We made it. We're here once more. Where is Seribot? Is Seribot? Yeah, we go. What do you call a crowd of chess players bragging about their wins in a hotel lobby? Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. Well, there you go. That's something for sure. I feel like my avatar gets darker all the time. I don't know if that's actually true or not, or if it's just scuff. Loves me some scuff first thing in the morning. Good morning, cherubs. Good morning, wonderful people. How are we doing today? It's Sunday here. I don't know what day it is where you are. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Saturday. Probably not Monday, given, the nature of time and how it operates on this rock of ours, this wonderful planet, hurtling through the cosmos at a great rate of knots. Knots. What a great measurement. What a wonderful measurement. Yeah, it's so washed out. Okay, I need to do something about my lighting. Excusez-moi, mon chéri, bonbon. Let's pull that one up there. And let's hope that we get... Oh, and that's got a little... Alright, okay, that says we're live on YouTube. Lovely, lovely. Let's do our intro, and then we're just gonna train today. Just trains. Choo-choo, motherfucker. This stream comes to you from Wurundjeri land in the Kulin Nation. I want to pay respects to the land upon which we play and learn, the land on which we raise our children, and respects to elders past and present for all that you do. Thank you to the land for providing for us. Can I waffle for 8 seconds? Apparently so. Also a reminder that trans rights are human rights. This is a really simple thing. Be kind to your siblings, be kind to your, family, be kind to humans in general. There's just no reason for being an asshole. Be excellent to each other. I don't think I've even booted up Steamaroo today. I saw a whole bunch of other creators doing like Next Fest and playing all the demos and stuff. It looked really cool. So big ups to them. Very impressed. Part of me kind of wanted to do that, but then another part of me is like, you're just getting on the bandwagon of everything else. And I'm like, I don't want to listen to myself, frankly. I make enough. There's enough noise and nonsense going on inside my head already without having to listen to more nonsense. Let's go game capture, monster train. Let's see if it just works. Oh my God, it just worked. Incroyable. Now there's a chance though that the sound is fucky again. The sound yesterday was... global volume's actually on this. Yesterday was off, which was a bit dumb of me. Okay, hang on. There we go. I think I've got sound now. Wait, I do have sound. Okay, so we'll just get straight into it. We'll do the daily challenge, and then we'll try and crack open some achievements. I think we got all of the... There's a card frame available for doing Hell Rush, I think. An 8 win streak, holy moly. I think I'll top up here. I got 2 in a row on 25, that's amazing. My personal score, rank, stats leaderboard, rank 1 as well. Oh, here we go. So I've got these ones. Yeah, see, win Hell Rush 5 times to get this card frame. So maybe Hell Rush is something we can do too. Complete 25 with Divine Victories. I don't know what Divine Victories are. Achieve Divine Victory at Covenant 25 with all clan combinations. Holy shit. That's some pretty impressiveness. Pretty impressiveness. This is the one we're using at the moment, right? The black is pretty boss, frankly, but all right. So what are we doing? I can't remember what Hell Rush is. Race other players in timed multiplayer runs. I guess we could do that. Try and get the 5th one. Puny things. Friendly units start at 1. Oh, that's cool. Non-champion units cost... Oh, really? Excuse me. Oh, this is really annoying. So Sketches of Salvation means that 4 of your units start in the middle floor, and Levity means that they skip the middle floor. That's pretty rude. No one's got 50,000 points. I guess that means we're not getting that achievement today. We need the 40,000 and the 50,000, and I thought it would be nice to just knock them off by getting 50. Lifesteal and Ember Drain. Reform a unit. Trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities. Yep, sure. Everyone's a little... Non-champion units cost more. That's a bit shit. And what's our go? Oh, with Penumbra. Okay. Feast. So it means that when we make morsels, they're going to be expensive. Apply endless to the first friendly unit played. I think we do this one, given that we're going to have people jumping past us on the, what do you call it? Jumping past us on the train. Choo choo choo. And you're just going to get bigger and bigger, don't you? Summon +2 on this floor. Let's just get the big guy. Let's just get the big guy. Because I think he's going to be by himself quite a bit. And I think we need to go all bonuses to get max score. Yeah. So, I've got these wax dudes. The unit will die in 2 turns unless it gets more burnout. Kill that one, kill that one, kill that one, kill that one. That one survives and kills that. Ugh, that's pretty horrible. So, at least we get our boss guy. He kills everybody. And then all of you guys are going to end up on the top floor after you kill all my stuff. I don't really care that you're killing all my stuff though. Yeah, see, then they become expensive. Do we? Yeah, I think we just eat it. I was just considering maybe we put it in front as like a meat shield. But let's just not and say we did. Okay, you kill everyone. Everyone jumps. Oh, great. Yeah, cool. And then they take damage because of the thing we bought. Lovely. Life drain. Reform a... Oh, this is the choice one too, rather than the... rather than the random one. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so you guys don't get much. The wax is good too because it makes things 0 cost when we reform them, so which gets around this non-champion units costing more, overwrites it. Not too shabby. So we kind of want this guy to die then. Yeah, so that then we can get him back and have him be free. Be free! Okay, you die, that's great. Lifesteal heals the creature, so that's fine. Jack strips was the right choice, for sure. Triggers feeding on... Now, does it give everyone? Yeah, so even the boss has haste. Which is kind of gross. Meow. And if I make a morsel, I won't be able to cast it because it'll be 2 cost. Well, that's a bit shit. Let's see how we go. No, everybody dies. Everybody hurts. How big do you get? 10, 13. And I can't. This guy hits for 8. So everyone's going to die anyway. 5, 10. Oh, he hits for 4. Okay, so we do get a hit in, I think. But it's only on that guy who's going to die anyway. So that's a bit of a waste. 82. Burn out 3. So close. 1, 2. So we put this here, he just dies. Yeah, great. Yas! Smack. Mo money, mo money. Mo money, mo problems. Consume. Add a morsel minor to your hand. And get more heat, I think, is probably where we want to be. Damage is great, but not being able to cast guys is a bit shit. Deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. I feel like we want to take this guy because we just need more creatures to fill up that middle floor and give us more options later on. We want to make this cheaper. I think rather, because I don't think we have anyone kind of relevant to make better just yet. So let's go this way. And then we'll make the eruption cheaper and something else. 30 damage? I think I'd rather it be even cheaper rather than do more damage. Purge a card. These aren't as good as we want them to be in this deck. Because they create a thing that costs us 2 to cast rather than 0. So actually I think we'll get rid of all of them. Trigger units. Trigger feeding. Oh, we want to get rid of this thing as well. That's because it's just blank. I guess it's blank, but it's also costs 0, so it's less like we can just piff it if needs be. Let's just get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. Make the deck nice and small. Do we got monies instead of dudes. We got monies instead of dudes. Non-boss enemies get +4. Sure. We can always try again. Lost in the bogs. Okay, we got those 4 out of the way. I think we put our dude on the top floor just because too often these guys are just going to jump across. Like, I mean, I guess you would kill it. I just don't know what's going to come next. So I've got the fear in me. I've got the fear. That's fantastic. That works. Now, if this kills, we'll get 2 extra, which will be enough to cast this as well. And then, then our guy won't die. Oh, lovely. Now we can cast both of them. System works. Okay, stabilized nicely. 3 units available. We reform this. Put it at the front. It does die straight away, but might as well get that as well. On the off chance we can cast it. Lovely. Alright, so we should be able to shoot those things. Get a bunch of mana back. Get you. Cast you into here. Which is great. You guys are pretty much irrelevant. Get another guy back. Smack, smack. It's when it dies, right? So, lovely. Ember Drain. And these are great now because they're both going to be dead, so we won't get the Ember Drain for the next turn. They just will heal each other a little bit, I guess. Oh, they only heal at the end of turn, so maybe that's not correct. Who knows? And you're just dead, so sick. There we go. We'll whack this guy in front again. Everybody hurts. I also figured out that this 50% isn't cumulative. It's based on the original score. So this isn't really math. It's just something else. Deal 3 damage. Morsels don't really help us. This thing does though. This thing seems great. I think we do take another copy of that. Burnout, Extinguish, Stealth 2. And this might become relevant to us because we've got a number of burnout guys that we kind of want to keep around perhaps for longer. Whenever he hits, he applies Rage 3 to friendly burnout units. Okay, but the thing we've got to remember is that they're likely to turn up in the middle levels, so we can't rely on them being useful. We kind of just want them as warm bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is a bit of a fiddly deck. Do we want to have another guy? What I'm thinking is every creature that we take increases the chances that we just get train stewards in our deck, which is pretty boring. Make our guys better. Duplicate a card. Do we want to duplicate this thing? I think we probably do. Like we're just gonna have to. All right, let's go this way. We'll get our secret squirrel bonus. Random encounter. Oh. Remains of the once great rail of the Covenant litter the landscape. Upgrade a unit with +20/+20 and add purge. Increase magic power by 20 and add purge. Once played, the card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. Sure, let's do that. We'll make one of these guys purgeable. Just get rid of them if needs be. It disintegrates in your hands. Oh, it's bees. Slay gain 20. I think we just take another one of these guys. It's on is it on harvest? Yeah, it is. Okay, great. So it means if people die around them, then you'll get a bonus anyway. Duplicate this. Because the more mana we can get, the more chance we have of actually casting things. Okay, so where are we? Who are we? So that guy did show up there. It's a bit of a shame. We can give him burnout though, which is kind of neat. Oh, this armor sucks because it means that our what are that, jack strips? Don't work. Not as well as we'd like anyway. Ah, I'm dumb. Really? Yeah, I should have put this guy on first. Killed those two guys and then we would have got a bonus. Oh well. He would have been +6/+6. Now does she push the attack unit back? Okay. Okay. Let's give you a bit of a meat shield. A little bit of a meat shield. And that's probably it. Okay, more guys die. You're at the front now. That's okay. 20 times 2. Oh, 3 times. If we hit the same guy 3 times, it'll die. That seems unlikely, doesn't it? Let's try anyway. Oh, this is good though. She's going to kill the entombed explosive. The snot block. She'll kill the snot block over here, which works quite well for us. We can hit... we can hit you, which allows us to... that'll put us on 2 mana. We could get something back and make it bigger. It seems kind of not terrible. Like that. Nice. And then she takes a bunch of damage, which works for us. We can reform this guy. Everyone dies again, which is amazing. How did you take damage? Oh, it was when she whacked you the first time. That's right. Yeah, but having that tomb at the front each time is great. Everybody dies. Neat. If we put that hit there, he's now strong enough to survive her hit, so he won't kill her. You're on 3 burnout, so let's make you stronger for the upcoming battle. This battle right now. Oh, you're dead already. How sad for you. Take that, angel lady. Cool. Now, what gem do we want? Deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Okay, well, we don't want either of the feeding ones. Right, so we'll take that. Gorge whenever you eat, yeah? Revenge. Apply burnout 1 to friendly burnout units. Let's just take him, get some more money. Do we want... we probably want more mana, right? Space we seem fine for. We can't cast the things we have already. Yeah, so we need this one. Simple. Simple, simple. Get rid of 2 cards. Make our spells better. Random artifact sounds pretty good though. I think we kind of have a deck. We could afford to lose these 2, I think. We could afford to lose this. creatures are kind of annoying. This is a bit of a blank level, isn't it? Getting rid of 2 cards. Magic, money, artifact. Get another unit? Yeah, okay. This feels right. Restore 10. Oh, actually, it kind of doesn't feel right. Because we don't have any eaters. We don't have anyone that eats anything to eat. Because it was all too expensive to do. Oh, no, this was right. Because we can get something like the morsel maker. Like the one that makes its own dudes. And that might put us on the right path. But we didn't. Eat, get a damage shield. You're a 20/20. I think we'd only take these guys in hopes that they ended up in the middle. Like the barons and things. My instinct is to take nothing there. Any non-champion card, its cost is randomized between 1 and 3. Does the minus cost still work? That feels like a pretty big risk. Sure. Trample. Lifesteal 2. And we're not eating though. Let's just go big. Let's just get a giant guy and feed him to... Well, not feed him to everything. Spikes. Okay, let's see if this was a terrible idea. Between 1 and 3. Yeah, I wonder if the Emberstone applies afterwards or not. I guess we'll find out if we get a 0 cost one of these. Because if it rolls a 1 and then makes it minus to 0. Because I don't know whether this rolled a 2 or rolled a 1. This is going to hurt though when it does this. Which I guess we've got a kind of 66% chance of it sucking for those ones. Okay, you kill both of these guys. What do you get? Trigger after combat. And you take like 10 damage. 12 damage. Oh yeah, because counting's important. Counting is important. Again, I should have put this freaking guy out first. What's this? 30 damage. So if we spend 2, like putting you... Oh, this guy's at the back? Boo! And then just do this. Bam. I think you're dead, little guy. So we got a 1 and then a 1. Neither of these. Yeah, if we get a 0 one, we'll know for sure. Wah, wah. Rolling a train steward at... Oh, let's put you here for max damage. And it's when we draw a card, right? Right, so if I play this, for example, it'll always be a 2 cost. Yeah, okay. Kill that guy. Apply. Actually, we kind of do want that guy to die so that we can get our reforms online. Dun, dun, dun. And then we might as well eat you. Nom 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 nom. Aha! There we go. That's the answer then. Yes, the Ember Stone does apply. That's amazing. So that means these roll between 0 and 2. So they're always going to be better because they were 2 originally. Fantastic. Lovely jubbly. Love it when a plan comes together. 1 available. But you don't fit anywhere. Oh, that was dumb. I should put it on the top, just in case anyone slips past. And then you're going to be able to bring out a 2. I guess we're not casting it on anything else. Oh no, we could do this. That's fine. That's better. Blah, blah, blah. This excites me. The fact that these are zeros now, that makes me think that this volatile gauge was the correct call. Excelente. None available. None available. Who shot who in the what now? Do we... What are you? You're taking 6 damage. Just thinking whether we've got 2 remaining. Whether we do life steal on this guy. That's so much. 180 damage. Do we want to control this guy not dying? Probably. And then, yeah, I think we do. I think we just heal this guy. Nice. Got nothing to do. It's the perfect turn to take a turn off Ember Steel. Everybody dead. Everybody dead. You take 1 hit of damage. That's fantastic. Just, yeah, use all of those up. Why not? Whatever. Yeah, kill them all. Kill them all and let God sort them out. More money. What did we get? Chain of Gems. Apply damage shield to the first friendly unit summoned every turn. Hells yeah. Ember Forge. That's the kind of one we want in the middle. Reform 2 random units. Extinguish, draw 1. And it's going to roll between 1 and 3. And might clog up the middle. Yeah, actually, let's not take that one. Bum, 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 bum. Merchant of Steel. The problem with Merchant of Steel in this build is that there's a good chance that anything we improve ends up in the middle floor, which is a bit useless. Merchant of Magic. I think we go this way. These kind of worked out for us this time, but we can get rid of. I guess we could get rid of 1 and get rid of this morsel as well. Get rid of this and get rid of 1 of these. Take some money. More money, more money. Do that, and then they're rolling between 0 and 2, which seems fantastic. Permafrost. Do we put permafrost on this thing? So we've always got it when we need it? Our deck's pretty small. We do seem to get it pretty regularly. And we'll just save up the money for when we go to the Master of Trinkets. And I think it's safe to do this now, actually. Because we don't need to make them any cheaper. Right, so we can do that. And then that's a bonus. Which means we can cast it for 0 and still have it be effective. Double stack. No. No, I don't think so. Moving on. Moving on. A battle awaits you. Heavy hitting clipped warriors will protect this harpy at any cost. Harpies? Clipped shamans? Slay gain rage 2. Enemy units enter with armor 15. How big are you? 85. 85. I'm just thinking our guy. That makes it 100. Our guy's only 80. I guess with drawing some of these, we still win though. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we won't forget to put our harvest guy out before we start killing them. Lovely. Lovely. And this worked out really well. 240 damage. Fantastic. Oh, the first guy ended up being that guy. That's a bit rude. Ooh. Okay, that'll help this guy for dying. And then I think we just torch this guy, right? Save some damage on our Penumbra champion. I am the first and I will be the last. The Alpha and the Omega. Let's kill some staff. Beautiful. Ah, and you did end up here. Fantastic. Perfect. Exactly where we want you. Oh, and like it's a big fatty. Typically this is like a 3-star. 3-dot jobby. Let's pop you up here so you get damage shield. And then might as well just fill up this floor with these guys. Go there, lovely. And keep you around? Question mark? Sure. These were definitely the right choice. These are fantastic. Torch all the dudes. I can cast all 3 of them and still have 7 mana left. That seems pretty fine. Reform we can't do. Keep you around for longer. Blah. And just... Oh, we're drawing our whole hand every turn. Fantastic. And we can now reform our Wickless Wonders. And then feed them to this guy so we get some more money. I think we've got a stew going on, just quietly. We're drawing our whole hand. And do we apply Lifesteal and Ember Drain now? Yeah, I think so. Bad guy comes in, bad guy be dead, and we'll just like soften him up for them anyway. Nice. Oh, you're sweeping those guys. But yeah, the lifesteal's great. It's just gonna gain. Okay, that's a good score. 150 coins. Feeding's irrelevant. +1 on this floor, +1 for the rest of battle. Seems pretty good. It's going to be between 1 and 3 though. Apply damage shield 1 to friendly units. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. I don't think... Do we want the morsel units? I guess when we redraw them, they'll be potentially cheaper. And we've still got blanks in our hand, right? At the end of that round, we were drawing stuff that we just didn't want to cast. Okay, let's try it out. Consume, apply endless to a friendly unit. No. This seems like it's going to be good for us. Although it's going to roll between 1 and 3. I guess we just choose to cast it when it's good. Is enough stuff dying? Like the way this deck is running, there's not much that's actually dying. We like this when we get it early. Have we got it early enough? Maybe we don't need any of these. Maybe we just skip this. Skip to the loo, my darling. Pyre remains. Duplicate another card. We can get another one of those. Spells. Get another one of these. Seems pretty hot. What would we get rid of? We'd get rid of... What would we get rid of? I guess we cut this lifesteal thing. And if nothing's dying, we don't need 2 of these. Right, so we cut this. We cut this. We duplicate the good one of these. Because we can only cast this once a turn anyway, because there's no control over X. We have to take all of X. Take it all. The clipped warrior has become winged once more, creating statues in her former image to block your assault. Alabaster Guardians. Alabaster. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, this could be a problem. But I think we just go with the strat that we've been on so far, which is play this guy, play this guy, play this guy. $120 damage. Pretty tempting. What is it for 1? It's 60 damage, isn't it? It's like if we play this first. And then it's 60. Oh, and you don't die. That's impressive. I thought for sure that was going to be 95 damage. Alright, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Ah, so that's where you are. Okay, I understand. Let's play our... Oh, and you're here. Great. Okay, so you're actually potentially relevant this game. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. Quetzal Cozy, how we doing? Good to see your face, or your name at least. I'm having a great day, actually. It's Sunday. I'm playing video games. My ship is refueled. We've just got some new hydrogen in. It's all happening. So yeah, enjoying myself for sure. Dude, you have one of the coolest themed avatars I've seen around the streets. Okay? You're not another cat shark nonsense. Like the whole like Central American vibe thing. I haven't seen anyone do anything like that. So yeah, you've got a really memorable kind of face going on over there. I like it a lot. But yeah, things are ticking along over here. So we're happy. I played the Monster Train 2 demo, and it reminded me just how much I love this game. So I've pulled it back up. And then found out that there's 8 achievements that I haven't got. So I thought we'll do some Cheevo hunting. See what we can find. Oh, thank you. Daw. I'm touched that I made an impression on you guys too. That's really sweet of you to say. I didn't end up casting my snot block that turn. Never mind. He'll come back. They always come back. Alrighty, let's torch some of these guys. I think... Yeah, let's feed that one to that one. Oh, you get a damage shield. Okay, I probably should have put you in front. Oh, except you've got sweep, so it would not have made a difference. Kill that one. Kill this one. Everyone's happy. Where does this go then? Disco Inferno. Dude, am I okay if you semi-lurk? Lurking is always encouraged. Please, hang out by all means. If you want to tell me about your game, I'd be curious too. Always a pleasure. Yeah, no, never feel like you need to ask permission to lurk. Yeah, lurking's great. Especially the whole co-working thing. I like the idea of, like, you know about body doubling, where you kind of sit with someone and you don't necessarily need to talk to them or anything. You just hang out and you just kind of like just with them. I don't know, it's just kind of lovely. And we want to just keep you around? No, because you're gonna pop off, aren't you, if we don't kill you? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Hurrah! She's so noisy. She's so noisy. Okay, let's kill some of these guys. Oh, we might not actually kill them though. That's okay. We'll get there. Body doubling, yeah, great. Co-working, it's a new concept to me. This idea of, yeah, like parallel working. But I guess it's kind of similar to, like, if you've read about parallel play with kids, where you'll have 2 kids in the room and they're playing their own thing, but I guess it's the body doubling equivalent of play, where they just kind of keep to their own devices. But yeah, it's nice. It's cozy. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get that guy. Oh, and damage shield means, yeah, fantastic. Okay. Kill that thing. That means you're going to take some more damage. Beautiful. Okay. System works. System works. Right. We'll torch this guy. Or we might... Let's torch that guy. Why did you not die? 85. Oh, because I used one of the 60 bangers instead of the... That was unfortunate of me. Never mind. We will just continue wailing on this angel. Just teaching her what it's like. She stepped to the train. She's going to find out what it's about. There we go. Take some more. Had enough Nazi, or do you want some more? Quetzal, are you in Central America? 54 NPCs. That's amazing. 20 of them will be romanceable. I love it. I was thinking the other day about when we were chatting yesterday about playing Stardew Valley, and it reminded me that I managed to get engaged to all 10 of the romanceable NPCs. And you know, we're just having this mad poly subtext going on. It was good. And then I didn't know it was possible, but all 5 of my boyfriends confronted me in the bar, and they're like, "We didn't know about, you were dating everyone." And it was really neat. So I just kind of role played the whole look, I've been open with what I've been doing, and I'm sorry that you feel like you've been lied to, but I've never said I wasn't dating anyone else. It's all been upfront. You have some heritage, and your wife does too. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. It probably means you can handle spice better than I can. Let's hit you for 60, and then 90, and then more. Eater gains damage shield. So let's do that. And then no one else can fit there. Okay. This damage shield card we bought is actually working out quite nicely. I approve. The train is full. Train is full and happy. That's what we want to see. Can we just keep wailing on her? What's 90? 180. 210. What if we just do this? What if we just kill her? Or someone has spicy. I always do your best to make me cry. Oh, dude, I'm so white. I'm so white that yeah, it's I'm the epitome of the butter chicken guy. He's like, whoo hoo hoo. And the problem for me is that I love the flavor of it. Like a jalapeno is it's such a fresh and vibrant peppery flavor, and then the capsaicin comes in afterwards and you're like, ow. Return around a defeated unit. You can ferment them and remove the seeds, and the capsaicin does reduce. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always tried to avoid eating the seeds. You scrape out the middle. And that's why people like fermented salsas. Interesting. Okay. Because it takes some of the heat out, but you still get that peppery niceness. It's super easy. Well, I'm pretty shit at the whole cooking and preparing food thing, but yeah, send me some links or something. Send me some info. I'm on Blue Sky now as well, rather than on Shitter. So yeah, if you ever want to DM and talk about food, I'm down. I'm wondering. Oh, this is all burnout. This makes a burnout creature not be burning out anymore. Take any peppers you want to add to salsa. Add veggies like onions and garlic. Yum. Put them in the oven. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Just to get a bit of color on top. Oh, no, more than just a bit of color. Almost fully black. Wow. Okay. Well, burning food I'm really good at. So, yeah, this sounds like it's right up my alleyway. I think we skipped this one too. And we are getting a lot of mana now. So maybe we want to draw more cards. Although our train is filling up. And our guy's about to get bigger too, so let's do that. It softens the pepper. Okay, and does the blackening of it, does that part affect the capsaicin? Or is it only when you start to like pickle them? Remove the seeds and take everything you just baked, add it to a bag and seal it and leave it on your counter for a week? Wow. I like the hands-off nature of it. Just, you know, let the little beasties do their thing. That's pretty exciting. It'll inflate a bit. The kids would love this experiment. They probably won't eat the result, but I reckon they'd love to watch the little bag blow up. Lime juice, blend it. Oh, this sounds delicious. This sounds absolutely freaking delicious. All right. Next time we chat, next weekend or whenever it is, in 6 months' time, ask me if I've made this. And if I haven't made it, then you're allowed to, like, whip me consensually. Tomatillos. I'm guessing the tomatillos are the little green ones, right? Hence, I don't have a Discord. I'm so bad at marketing. But there's some other Discords that we're in. Which is it? If you look up Scratchbag on Twitch, he's got a Discord and I hang out in there. Yeah. Do. His people are lovely. Strongly recommend. Okay, we don't do any healing, so we're going to take the Petrified Heart because it just seems better. And have we done the right thing this time? And we're on the... Oh, we're on the Pyre Health one. Freebies. Love it. And we've got heaps of money. So plus magic power is great for our spells that we've been casting. Spells with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded. And so what bad guy are we fighting at the end? Joining the fight immediately. Ugh. Restoring Pyre Health. I don't think we want either of those. We want this. Pyre starts with armor 15. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the Pyre room. That's a free hit, isn't it? 35 damage. I mean, we might as well. Sure. That's what we saved all that money for. So let's do that. And then we just make our guy the biggest possible. That's humongous. Alright, now I'm doubly glad we got this increased floor size. Non-boss enemies enter with spikes 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Okay, so you go in first. Oh no, we don't want you. Where's our other... Oh no, we've got the wrong Baron. Both of our Barons ended up in here. Ah, you SOBs. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we've got two left. So let's pop one here. We should be able to kill at least one person. When we do, we kill 2 people. And kill another one, which is great. And then we can 13, that's like a hit and a hit, isn't it? Let's put you in front as a bit of a meat shield. Give everyone a damage shield and give you more. Ah, look at that. It's coming together. Everything's coming up Millhouse. We'll just hide you in here because you're boring and we don't like you. Okay, looking stabilized. Okay, let's kill some guys and get some extra mana. Let's pop you up the top for some extra mana as well. And you get armor every time something dies, but if we give you 99 damage, I'm tempted to do this instead. Because even though it's only one guy, it gives us extra mana, which makes this 243 damage. Not too shabby. Get our burnout guy back. Do we put this in front? That makes sense, doesn't it? And then we play 3. 3 is 90. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's pop you up here. Actually, no, let's hide you up here because you're boring. And we'll pop you up here as well. And then we'll just torture you for 90 points. Make everyone's life a bit easier. Great. We definitely have a stew going. This deck's actually feeling pretty good. I would much prefer that you were the other Baron, but that's okay. We can live with this. 330 damage. We're up to 10. Up to 10 mana. That's kind of nuts. Eater gains +6. What were you? Yeah, Eater gains +6. Okay. And yeah, playing us at the first, which means that we get the damage shield is just excellent as well. Keep thinking about that salsa recipe. Now I'm hungry. Alright, I'm impressed. How could I not be impressed? Okay, let's feed that to the feed it to the forge. Our forge is gonna eat the little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. They don't care about spells being cast. So that's good. Torch everyone. Torch everyone. You're supposed to die. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Hit against +6 heart. I think... Yeah, they can't be healed, but you can... Their hearts can get bigger though, right? What do you start on 110? Pretty sure. Yeah, +6. Yeah, good. Okay. Alright. I did think as much, but... Alright, that can go there. The middle floor is just blank. Due to the restrictions of this challenge. But we'll add some more damage here. That's going to, I guess it's filling our hand up with these guys that we don't really want. But it means they get eaten though, right? Eaten means they die. Which makes these guys bigger. Which kind of doesn't matter because the middle floors are blank. Okay. Take that. Feeding all of our friends. Get this guy back again. Love a little engine. It's a little engine that could. Choo choo. And then yeah, give the forge as many damage shields as we can, just in case. Beautiful. And then we're just going to turn off for no reason. Alright. If you insist. Get more damage shields. What have you got? You've got 2 and you've got 3. Lifesteal? Oh, lifesteal doesn't work anymore because of, yeah, okay. Lifesteal doesn't work anymore because of the heart. But you can still keep pulling you up. Okay, bring it on. What do you got for me? You're just dead. So we just soften them up with this. Rock, rock, raw. 25. Oh, you have a trample. Okay. And then, yeah, just give him more shields. Hit that guy for more damage. And Bob's your uncle. Yeah, get out. 9,000 points. We might do it. We might get there. Another one of these? I think we have enough of them, don't we? We're drawing 3 or 4 a turn at the end there. Sacrifice. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. The only reason we'd play this is so that if both our barons get stuck in the middle level, we could sacrifice one and then bring it back to life and put it back where it's supposed to be on the ground floor. But we've had what, 2 runs now where the Baron wasn't on the ground floor and it worked out okay. So I think we skip again. Remove all burnout and debuff effects from a unit. We've already passed this one up once. I think we passed it up again. And we just go with it. Oh, we get trinkets again. That's cool. Oh, get to duplicate a card again. Fantastic. I mean, we do, right? We go this way. Oh, and holdover. Got it posted. It's in general. Yeah, you're the best, Quetzal. Look at you go. Love a getting things done attitude. The follow through. It's the follow through for me. Bloody legend. If we take the train stewards out, it increases the chances of our barons ending up in the wrong places. Yeah, you can't be like, you know, out here saying you're going to do something and not do it. There's enough of that going on in the world already. Oh, bother. Units get an upgrade slot. Enter days to enemy units. Enter the room below the pyre room. Yes, please. Okay. We're not playing 20 morsels, and I don't think we have an opportunity to upgrade our units ever again, so... I was getting some crap about AI unscrambling my thoughts and process. I hope it doesn't bother everyone. Bo? AI's... It's an interesting puzzle. Like, Pandora's box is open now, right? Like, the horse is bolted. But... yeah, I don't know. The next, I guess, 18 months, 2 years are going to be interesting to see if they can figure out how to make it not crawl up its own ass by having all of the data that it's consuming be generated by AI. I don't know. Yeah, we can't make it not exist. That's exactly right. It's like, yeah, it wasn't brought into the world ethically or with, you know, forethought about how much impact it might have. But yeah, it's here now. It's akin, I guess, to like nuclear weapons in a way. We're going to learn a lot by the fact that the science exists. It's just unfortunate some of the steps we needed to take, or maybe not needed to take, but what's a better way to say that? It's unfortunate some of the steps that were taken to get to where we are. I guess there's a better way to put it. We don't even have a consume card, so buying this is ridiculous. 3 damage isn't going to cut it, so let's leave. We can upgrade our spells. Oh, making this cheaper again is actually fantastic, because it's just free then. And the X isn't affected by the 1 to 3, so it's always 0. Holdover would mean we could cast the damage shield every turn. But we're pretty much drawing our whole deck anyway, so what's the point of that? Let's just upgrade that one. And then we've got 5 copies of it. Are we purging another card? Are we purging another card? Is there anything that we're just like, this thing isn't working for us? I could just purge our train steward. I don't think it's worth it. Let's copy this. Let's have 5 copies of this. Now we're cooking with gas. It will be used for the greater good eventually, yeah. Humanity contains great darkness. That's well put. Doesn't mean AI is inherently evil or bad, nor should be expunged. Yeah, it's a tool, right? It's a tool like any other. So, you know, we can go one way and we can make it into a weapon. We can go another way and we can turn it into a water pump. We have responsibility as humans. That you've got such a beautiful heart. Quite so, like, yeah, we want to undo the ills of the past, and we want to try and craft a future that has fewer ills. / rant. I like it. I want to say too, hey, feel free, like you said you were lurking, don't feel obliged to like engage with banter either. Like if you want to like put your blinkers on and you know get some work done on your NPCs, then by all means. I'm more than happy just to natter away to myself. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, we need to be concerned a little bit about this guy because he joins the battle immediately. So we need to get in on the damage. Ferret's here. How we doing, Ferret? Ferret's been doing co-working as well. They've been working on their stream alerts, keeping things real. Oh, we got the right guy this time, which is fantastic. We'll harvest that guy. And then when you play a spell on this fly, so he gets stronger every turn as well. But I don't think we can let that stop us from piling on damage. I think we just have to smash him as hard as we can. Ferret recently made affiliate, so they've been working on their alerts and their backgrounds and stuff. They're all arty. So we're always very impressed with what they do. Yeah, right? Superstar. Oh, you get rally as well. Ooh. Okay, let's do that. Now, how much is this? 180 damage. I think we just do that. I think we just... Actually, let's take one turn off to do that, and then we do that. Yeah, nice. Okay, 1800. We're on the way. 20% of the way. And this is good too. If we keep putting kind of disposable guys in front, then this melee weakness that you hit us with won't be as relevant. We will take over the world. And yeah, hopefully rule it for good rather than for evil, right? We will do our best. Nice. Okay, so this is another 100 damage. And what's that? 800. So we're a third of the way there already. We play our first guy for damage shield. Another one. Eaton gains 6. We got room for that anywhere? Yeah, we do. Nice. Okay, another 30 damage. It all adds up. Ah, great. And you get dazed because of this fume maker, the vapor funnel. Funnel that vapor. I'll do a bunch of damage. It's tempting just to do 240 damage to this guy and leave these guys where they are. Is that sensible though? I think we still need to deal with these guys. Whoop! 66. And we need a disposable guy at the front. So we get to damage shield, 90 damage. I'm close. I'm close, I'm close. Oh, killing this guy is great, actually. That gets us a lot of the way to where we need to be. You're dead, which is great. Let's give these guys some more damage shields. We were just talking about food, Ferret. Quetzal makes an amazing salsa. And they put the recipe in Scratch's Discord. Which I'm, yeah, it sounds like just drool-inducingly delicious. No, it sounds incredible. I can't wait to get into it. What are you making, Ferret? It better not just be meat and energy drinks. Okay, you get into the middle. I like making alcohol. You're the mead guy, Quetzal, aren't you? You were making a whole bunch of mead. Is that right? Homemade hamburger helper. Triple H. Yeah, we were talking about all of the meads. Like, I'm not a drinker anymore, but it's still like the science of it all, like the idea of there being like bubbly glass jars around, and just like popping off and the little smells and things just sounds amazing. And I kind of always wanted to get into growing mushrooms too. You see those people with the big buckets with the like lion's mane? Is it lion's mane? Is that what it's called? Like growing out of the side of the buckets? Yum. Turning into vinegar. So is balsamic vinegar, right? Is that like a fermented vinegar? Yeah, it's the big white one. It's the big white mushroom. Oh, you make mead as well, Ferret. Interesting. We've got all of these brewers brewing up a storm. Got the brouhaha. How do we kill this guy? Maybe we don't bother killing him. We just let him go, and we let the top shelf deal with him. So that means we do hit this guy now for another bunch of damage. Yeah, that's good. Grape wine, you let it ferment and then you reduce it to get it stronger. Okay, yeah, because like good balsamic's like thick. It's like goopy. Like the good way. Okay, let's wail on these guys again. No, we don't have to worry about any of this nonsense up here. Well, this middle floor kind of got cleared out a bit. Vinegar is French for sour wine. Oh! Oh, vin. Vin meaning wine. Yeah, okay. Vinegar. Hon baguette. You let oxygen into the cask. You'll end up with vinegar instead of alcohol. Right. So it's all, yeah, it's oxidized and just gone bad. It's like mal. Vinamal? Mal's bad in French, right? Oxygen all around us. Acetobacter. Acetobacter likes oxygen, eats ethanol. Oh, okay. Right, so yeah, because balsamic vinegar is not alcoholic, is my understanding. Maybe it's like kombucha, and it's got like a tiny amount of alcohol. Kombucha. That's another one that's just fun to say. Kombucha. I've got to stop now. So this deals 100 damage, 99 damage for 2, and this deals 60 damage for 2. So let's whack him with that one and then whack him with this one. Lovely. Now, even though they've got damage shield, do they still get... Yeah, okay, they've got a damage shield, but they still get melee weakness. Okay, that's interesting to know. Let's pop a few of those guys. Apply some more damage shields, which is always good. You're going to be our first guy. Oh no, let's make one of these garbage guys be the first guy. Then he gets a damage shield. Nobody dies. We don't have room for the wickless wonder here. So I'll put you up there. Do we have any of the damage shield one? We do. We've got a damage shield one there. That's great. 20% berry mix, wine, blueberry, and strawberry. Oh, yum. Oh, that sounds very like summery, like a warm summer afternoon. Oh, cheese and crackers, blueberry wine, far out. That really, yeah, that. Sign me up. Where do I sign up? Oh, you're still dying. I thought you were dying because of the flames. You're dying because of these guys? 8. Oh, you got 10 by 2. So, alright, that's fine. Let's get you back. Maybe what we can do then is we pop you in the front. Yeah, more damage for you. Great. We've nearly got him. Like, we're down from 2300 to 400. And we've still got another round to wail on him. Give me the X spell. 240. I think we kill him. I think we just kill him. Boom! That was such a good run. That was such a good run. Oh, we might get the achievement. We've got to get 40,000 points for the achievement. Hang on, what did I miss? Vanilla, chocolate, coffee. Oh my god. Spicy chocolate mead. Ooh. Oh. How does one make chocolate wine or chocolate mead? Is it like cocoa? You start with cocoa rather than with chocolate proper? Or like cocoa butter? Yum. Golly. All right, I'm going to hit this button. I'm going to see if we made the points. I think we took the trial on every single level. We did. We got the achievement for 40,000 points. Oh, we didn't get 50 though. So close. All right, but we got the achievement for 40. Raw cocoa with the honey. Okay. Melting it into the honey as you warm it up. You don't want it to separate and make nasty goo. Yeah. How incredible is honey? Like as a material. Like as an antibacterial material. It just blows my mind that bees are out there making this, like it's delicious, but you can also just smear it on wounds. Right? It doesn't rot. Like salt not rotting, I understand. Like salt's just a rock. Salt's just, a chemical. It's just a crystal that sits there, and it'll sit there for hundreds of years and it'll still be salt. But honey, like it's liquid. It's food. How I don't know. I just don't know. We got second place on the global leaderboard. Holy shit. I'm very impressed with that. Wow. Flower pollen and spit, and it's somehow immortal. Right? There was like honey found in like pharaoh's tombs, and they're like, yum. That's big dubs right there. Let's take a little screeny. Let's take a little cheeky screenshot. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. And we got the 40,000 Cheevo. We didn't quite get the 50,000, but that'll just have to be another day. Still recognizable as orange and still smell. See, amazing. Right, because oranges, now you want to talk about something that likes to go bad. Oranges love to go rotten. They just love it. They get that nasty, like greeny blue fungus, like growing on the outside, and they just like rot down. You pick one up out of the fruit bowl and the bottom side's all soggy. Like, bleh. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Is that what it's called? It's the worst. Yeah, and it's pervasive, right? Just gets on something, it gets on everything. It's the epitome of like one bad apple spoils the whatever the saying is. All right, I'm gonna, like, marketing's a thing I'm really, really fucking terrible at. So I'm just gonna post this really quick to Blue Sky and just be like, hey, this is what we're doing if anyone wants to come and hang out. Managed to get second on the global leaderboard. I had a mental like a brain fart, and I was going to write live on Twitch, and I wrote live on Twitch. So I've clearly got fungus on the brain already. I've got some what's the ant, the brain eating fungus one? That starts with Z, doesn't it? No Monster Hunter. but we are monster training. Okay, done. Marketing's marketed. Oh, okay. So it kind of jumps the gun. It gets in there before the other mushrooms are established. Oh, wow. Yuck. Yeah, that would be heartbreaking. You're trying to grow, your lion's mane, and you just get like that. It's got like a really kind of sickly blue-green color too. Like there's nothing about it that's appealing. Even its color is like bleh. Yeah, do not want. Let's try playing some of the DLC. It can take 6 months to grow some species of mushrooms. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Like that just really surprises me. I always thought mushrooms are really fast growing things. But I guess that's once they're established, because there's a lot going on like under the dirt before we see. Is it called a fruit when the visible part jumps up? Yeah, button mushrooms is kind of what I'm thinking. That's been my kind of exposure to, when you get like the kit, you get like the little box of dirt and you take it home and you grow, just the bog standard white mushrooms. It's called the fruiting body. Okay. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, because that's the thing that pops up and then spreads the spore around to try and make more mushroom babies. So we can just go straight to Covenant rank. Let's not go straight to Covenant rank, whatever. That seems crazy. Wormkin. Resurrect the reclusive Wormkin. These keepers of Titan lore and history bring the power they've stored over millennia of dedicated study and isolation. All right, let's have a look at this. Mycorrhizal connections. If you hadn't told me it was misspelled, I wouldn't know. The main organisms mainly just the white strands. Yeah, exactly. When you pull up the dirt or break open some rotten wood, you've got all those little white strands, which are like the internet of the forest. Yeah, like trees are communicating with each other via the mycology. How would you turn mycology into internet? The world wide web of mycology. Got you. Okay, so you're colonizing the substrate. Gotcha. And that's when, like, and is there a tipping point with a mushroom as well, where it kind of becomes the dominant organism, and at that point it's able to pretty much fight off anything else that wants to come along? Exchange resources with mushrooms. It's just the world, right? It's so just bogglingly fascinating. Mushrooms are the dominant organism in most forests. It's mushrooms and beetles, right? Mushrooms and beetles are going to be all that's left, biomass wise. I like the mushrooms too, the ones where they it's not necessarily sharing, like it's coerced resource, like, I don't know, like taking. I can't think of a better word for it, where the mushroom strands wrap around the roots of the tree and just go, thanks for getting those nutrients, I'm just going to take them. Yeah, okay. So yeah, once they've taken over, there's a mushroom that eats toxic waste. Not just bacteria. Gotcha. Okay, so they fruit when they're really established, when they're ready to yeah, propagate, I guess, when they need to go find somewhere else. Wish I could remember what the name of that ant fungus was. Found eating radiation. God damn. When played, the current floor will gain a crystal. Clan starter cards are infused. One card in each draft pack will be infused. Okay, I don't know what infused means. I guess we find out. Cordyceps. Thank you. Cordyceps. Yes, yes, yes. Have you read The Girl with All the Gifts? It's fantastic. Not girls, it's just singular. Sorry. The Girl with All the Gifts. It's a really, really lovely book. And if you've not read it, I don't want to spoil anything about it. But given the way it's come up in conversation, you may have some kind of expectation about what it is about. Oh, I like the color of these guys with these crystals. Inspire. What's Inspire? Triggers when you gain crystal on this floor once per crystal. Units take a damage per stack of crystal after... I'll reap to enemy. Okay. Charged Echoes. Add crystal by playing infused cards. The worm can use crystal to power spells and abilities. I think we're going to not understand what this is until we start playing with it. Crystal can exceed black crystal, but excess crystal will be removed at the end of turn. Inspire. Triggers when you gain crystal on the floor. Friendly units have 5 attack per crystal. Okay, this guy's got a bigger ass. We like big ass. And we're talking about mushrooms, so we put the Decayer. But yeah, Girl with All the Gifts. Really, really interesting take on a genre. And the sequel's like heartbreakingly sweet. So yeah. If you're into, like, what do you call it? I guess it's kind of alternate history, but it's I don't know, fantasy. It's a bit, I guess it's a horror. It's a horror book. If you want to drill down into the genre. All right, so this is going to explain to us how we do this. Build up charged echoes. Build up crystal to empower worm units and spells on the floor. Crystal that exceed the available space, so we've got 4 spaces, will disappear at the end of turn. Okay. Play infused cards to add crystal to that floor. Oh, it's per floor, okay. The Wormkin starting artifact, the Tooth, applies infused to starter cards and 1 card per draft. Frog thinking. So, when played, the floor gains 1. And Reap doesn't decrease. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So if we do this, and then we do this to you, every time we gain a crystal, it gives this ability to everybody. Okay. So if we play you for the extra space and then deal 2 damage, yeah, that should be enough to kill you. Okay, now we've got this. And that's just telling us about the crystal, not anything else. Okay, so we can ignore the blue box now. Unit takes 1 damage per stack of crystal after combat ends. Okay, so this has got 6. So it's a little bit like Frostbite. And what's the bonus? What do we get by filling this up? right? So it's just applying 2. Now it's full of crystal. So there'll be, I guess there'll be some abilities that care about how full this crystal bar is. Oh, gnarly. Okay, reap 2, fracture. Muha. Muha. I mean, he's dying anyway. And this is our bonus crystal here, okay. Oh, and they just keep growing out of the roof. Purple crystals. You may not know this, I'm a big fan of purple crystals. There's one hanging from my ear and the other's growing out of my head. This clan was made for us. Far out. Love, love, love. What are we up to? Did we get any... No, my phone's going flat. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, cool. Okay, extract. Lose 2 crystals after you play this. If you cannot, the card... Oh, so it's an extra cost to play. Apply plus 15. Okay, so this is where the gems come into play. So you get plus 5. So we had 4 at the... Let me think. So 4 crystals is like the max for ongoing. So this guy could be a 20-10 for 0. And he's infused, so he would add a crystal each time. Apply... Oh, and consume. Apply armor to friendly units. Apply plus 15. We do like 0 casting cost spells a lot. And this guy could get quite large, but those extra ones fall off. Okay, I think we're going to try this one out. Oh, and then these become crystallized as well. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to just take, like, play into the clan's speciality, right? Oh, their banner's cute too. Whoa, that's a little bit overpowering. That's a lot of purple. Cool. All right, let's get a guy. We really like this guy. And then we can make our guys stronger. Multi-strike always seems good. Oh, did we not take the... we didn't take the... We didn't take the bog imp thing. Upgrade a unit with plus 3 per gem. Plus 3 per gem, so that would be 12. I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's give it the always good. And we'll go from there. Interesting, lemon, interesting. Another unit draft. We're gonna go no trials, just while we're learning. Multi-strike. Then we're just gonna add crystals to the room as well. Tick, tick. Okay, armor 5. Reap 2. Might as well hide you up here. Give me more armor. So this is where we go extract. Costs us 2 gems. Understood. Okay. I know I can't play there. I rolled too far. Leave me alone, game. I went too close to the sun. It's neat the way the crystals encroach on the level, depending on how many you've got. Sweet. Sweet. And if the gems only disappear at the end of turn, then I think that bog guy is actually quite good. Deal 13 damage to a unit and move to the back. Ooh. Apply infused to cards in hand. Okay, most of our cards in hand are already infused, so I think we like this thing. An infused imp. Apply rage 5. Can I pass up a Hornbreak though? That's a question. Hornbreak's quite good. Where are we going next? Fire remains. Merchant of Steel. Another Hellhorned banner. We've already maxed you out. Tempted just to go deep on these infused cards. We did just take a second one of those, didn't we? So we do need to fill up our floors a bit more. But the floor is going to be full. I think the piercing's just too strong to take up, to pass up. Bum, 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 bum. Artifacts. I know I overvalue artifacts. I can't help myself. Throwing something into the fissure could have unusual side effects. Copy a card 5 times. 5 of this guy? Why not? That's one way to get a 40 card deck, I guess. Strike. Armored. Oh, this guy's cute. Gain rage equal to gained armor. Well, that seems like it works perfectly with the 5 armor guys we just picked up. Holy moly. Endless. Rage 7. So what is he? Rage equal to gained armor. And rage goes down. So starting with more rage seems like a good idea. Let's do that. And let's start getting rid of our train stewards. Because they're definitely going to be taking up too much room now that we've got... So did we copy? We got 5, right? Yeah. Oh no, we threw one in and we got 5 copies. So we've got 6 of them. That's a bit nuts. Possibly overdoing it. Talos gains armor on Slay. Slay. 999. Okay, they're going to give each other armor, which is great. Reap doesn't go away, right? Is that what it says? Reap takes the damage per stack of 1 damage. Okay, so it's not a lot of damage. So it's probably not worth piling it up on her just yet. At least everyone dies. Alright, we might as well start upgrading it here though. Lovely. Smack, smack. And I can't cast this because I don't have the gems. Okay. Splat, splat, splat. Okay, we need to get the room bigger so that we can sit this guy with two friends, basically. So that he will just get larger and larger and larger. Okay, everyone's happy here. think we're okay with this. Everyone dies. We need to get some reinforcement on our boss guy. Oh, someone survived? Rude. Yeah, here we go. So we can... 6 and 6 is 12. So you survive now, which is lovely. And then we can put more reap on you. Right, because if we had an extra dot, we could fit 1, 2, 3 more of these guys, which would be all 6. And then everyone would be gaining 10 armor per turn. Which seems pretty civilized, frankly. But right now we can't fit anyone, so they're a little bit extra. You don't care about me casting spells, do you? So I might as well just hit you for 10 points. Rage. We can shoot some of you. Not enough of you though, right? We can shoot one. And then we can create... Yeah, I think our boss is dead. Oh well. Oh well. What we can do instead then is make you bigger too. Bigger every day. And we'll go from there. Armored. Triggers whenever armor is added. Yeah, so he's just getting gigantic over there. Oh, she's just dead. She's just straight up dead. Amazing. I approve. Our little guy, a little lava twink, does the business. When played, gains 1, and then removes them all to add +6 per gem. Yeah, sweet. Oh, cool. They look so good. What's etch? Triggers when a card is consumed on this floor. Okay. Interesting. You cost 3. Oh my god, you're huge. It's 30-60. Are we consuming much? We're not. Consuming's got a limited upside. Right? Because obviously the card gets consumed. So is it when you play a card? No, it's when a card is consumed. So if we had the feather that reduces the chance of consumed cards being consumed, it wouldn't work. Shell 8. Once all shell is removed, the unit dies, triggering its hatch. Kin host pupa. Armor 20, multi-strike 1. Apply reap to enemy units. How do we remove shell? At end of turn, remove a crystal from the floor to remove shell from the front unit. At the end of turn, remove... Oh, I think I understand. We're going to take it to try it out and see how it works. I presume it takes all the crystal off the floor. As tempting as this guy is to take, we're learning about the deck right now. So we need a little bit of, we need more information. We need more men. Wormkin. We definitely don't need to duplicate any cards. Okay, we're going this way. We'll get rid of some train stewards. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. And then another one of these. Inspire. Triggers when you gain blah. I don't think we want any more guys right now. Inspire's easy to understand. This shell thing I don't understand yet, so we want to try that out. But 1 cost, 3 is too big. You're probably quite good. But Inspire's like incant for crystals. Yeah, okay. Understood. Decay 2. Inspire, Reap 3. Friendly units have +5 per crystal. Apply Reap 3. We've already got Reap 2, so let's take this now. Now that we have a bit of an understanding of what crystal does. Infused. Oh, we want this to be better. That's right. We want that to be 15, please. That kills most of the heavily armored guys later on. Free spells. Those will need targets. Let's take this for free. And we'll purge another train steward. That's all of them. Good. That's all gone. Ancient Hate. Spells enter units enter with spell shield 2. No thank you. We're going easy mode, super easy mode while we're learning about this. Okay, 3, 4. So we can't fit this guy and our boss and a armor guy. So we're going to put this guy on here. That seems fine. Put this guy up here. And then if we reap you, everyone should die. Oh, this is interesting. Does this trigger at end of turn after combat ends? I need to slow this down and see when these triggers occur. Rage, no attack, smack, smack, bam. Are you still attacked? That's interesting. Okay, I was trying to pay attention and I'd lost it. So I think this did trigger first, which is why that didn't work. And these guys, because if there's no crystal on a floor, then they won't take any damage. Okay, that's okay. So let's pop you in here. The other thing about this is, oh no, it's a 0. It only attacked because this guy's got an ability now. Okay. Which gives them power, like gives them attack power based on crystals. If we give this guy armor, he's gonna die. It's not like the same creature morphs into another creature. When all shell is removed, the unit will hatch. Hatch. The unit dies, triggering its hatch ability. Yeah, okay, it just goes away. Understood. So, we need to have some crystal on this floor so that the reap will actually kill these. So let's give you some armor. Is that right? No. Let's give you some armor. Now everyone dies. We're happy with that. You died. We're happy with that. And then we're gonna review. And okay, and again, so this is stealing all of our crystals before we get a chance for them to actually die. All right. Live and learn. Oh, we can go back to full speed now too. Okay. Right, but this has 1 crystal, so that's going to kick the reap in. That's going to kill everyone. So we're all happy with that. Let's double you up. So now you're going to get mental, which is good. And we're going to kill that guy. So now we're down to 5 egg. We need more 0 cost infused spells. We do love 0 cost. Free, right? Okay, and this thing is not friends with Crystal, with Hatch at all. This thing is not friends with Hatch. Okay. Lovely. Yep, great. So we've got enough room for all of our friends now. And this is a single target. Mm-hmm. Okay, reap, reap, reap. And then you're just dead. Okay. Yeah, be nice. I guess we can't have 2 bites of the cherry. We can't really expect the game to let us use the crystal for the reap power and hatch power. It's got to do one or the other. That's understandable. I guess we allow it. Okay, so this is kind of cool too. Given that we know that this dies, we can actually shoot it. Right? Because we don't care about it. We're happy for it to go away. And it turns out that 8 is quite a lot. We didn't even get it to hatch. That's okay. We'll just keep... What's this? Question mark. Why is there an exclamation mark here? Maybe that's telling me it's going to hatch. Remove. The other question I've got is, will it take it all even if, like, will it only take enough to hatch? You follow me? Like if there's 2 crystal up here and it's on egg 1, will it take both of them, or will it only take enough to hatch, or will it only take one of them? I don't think we get to find out, because the combat will be over before we win. But this +5 is great with multi-strike. 40 times 2. Thank you very much. Cardless. Alright, so the guy did get created, promoted, whatever you want to call it. Broken Memories. Return a consumed spell to the top of your draw pile. Okay. Interesting, but not for us today. Oh. Fill with crystals. Apply Ember Drain 1. Revenge of the Damned. Oh, neat. This is like the thing we were using in the last run that does damage and gives us energy back. Infused, extract 1, deal 5 damage twice on Slay, gain 2. Yeah, hells yeah, let's take that. Because it's infused, it pays for itself. Right? Where was it? Because it's extract 1, but we get 1 for the infused. So these just cancel each other out. That's so sweet. All right, love it, love it, love it. Piercing, return a consumed card, sacrifice an imp. We like sacrifice an imp, but I think we've only got... Oh, we've got 0 imps. Yeah, I think we're on no imp. We're on all armor. We're on the all armor build. What else do we want to get rid of? I don't like this guy, I don't think. If these were cheaper, that'd be fine. Oh, look, a Merchant of Magic. Let's go this way. And we'll try and make some of those infused cards cheaper, because we're really only playing them for their infused value. Oh, Z is to show deck. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to grab some more water, all right? Bear with me, bear with me. I'll be back in just a second. I'm just going to get some Okay, thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I now have I've re-upped the old aqua. Have some more moa. And I'm back, better than ever. Never say never, because, well, I'm not quite so clever, but I'm something. The historian makes his way towards the train in his usual carriage. Hellborn, how fortunate am I that our travels have finally crossed paths. Are we honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Gain 40 monies one time. Your pyre gets more aggressive for the money we have. I do like petty theft. It's very manipulatable. It's not infused, but I still think it's probably better than these torches that we have. Like, we don't need 5 torches. But we're on this as well. So this is good. We should be able to make it plus 20 and consume 5 damage twice. I really want 3 power stones. How greedy is that? Okay. 0 is the right price. 5 damage twice. Maybe that's better. Yeah, free is good. Free is really good. I don't want to consume anything necessarily, do I? Maybe I do want to consume just to get rid of one of those torches. Oh, we got consume again. Boo. I wanted to just get the plus 10 power so we could make the petty theft better. Oh well, you can't win them all. Let's just make petty theft cheap then. We can probably get rid of some of these fractures too. Okay, let's get rid of a fracture because we don't need 5 of them. We'll get rid of a torch because we don't need 5 of those either. Cool. Enemies enter with armor 15. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Armor when people die. Start getting our crystals up. Nice. Armor. So you go up here, you shoot that guy. Piercing. So you're just dead. That's good. You're just dead. That's good. Everybody's dead. We like that a lot. I think we do that to just save some damage. What did we just cast? Was that not infused? Oh no, I think that's right. Yeah, no, that takes us up to 3 crystals. Okay, don't mind me. I just can't count. Counting's for chumps. I don't have any fingers. You see, that's the real problem. No fingers upon which to count. Alrighty, infused armor up. Now this is allied. Friendly units have plus, yeah, so it doesn't help itself. That would be too greedy. Can't be doing that. Take that. Interesting, it went from like 40 damage all the way through to 60. Oh, it's because this guy gets huge. Love it. Where's that little guy? Here we are. We need to pick you up early so that you can get bonuses from your armor. Oh, interesting. So the egg will strip all of this out at the end of combat, right? At the end of turn. See, I think the timing should be different. Reap says damage after combat ends, and then Shell says at the end of turn. End of turn should be after combat. You can't end the turn and then end combat afterwards, right? Reap says damage after combat ends. So it should reap and then sow, as it were. All right, whatever. Okay, we're gonna slow this right down and actually watch this time. Armor, sure. Armor, sure. Okay, no attack. Whack, 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 whack. Oh, it didn't help that I didn't actually give any of these guys reap, so that was a useless experiment. You've got 4 egg now. We can slay you for 50 bucks, which seems pretty good. We don't want to slay the egg. Armor, and then we can reap you, but apparently reap won't kill it because of the way the game works, and deal 5 damage twice. Oh, I'm going to get the egg on slay. Oh, duh. Okay, that was dumb. Never mind. Okay, so you get 2 egg. Everybody dies. You've got stealth. You're really annoying. You're really annoying. Okay, but apparently we survived for long enough. Reap. Damage. So, again, let's slow this down and just see if this egg hatches. None of you have any stars. Any crystals, rather. Yeah. Armor. Sure. Beautiful. That little armor guy's great. Cardless. Okay, there we go. So now we've got this thing, which is very ugly. And now hits for more damage. That feels like the combat math wasn't right, because it looks like we're going to win because of this ugly purple thing. Sick. Approved. Alright. Deal 5 damage to enemy units per blah. Okay, so that's a worse version of the 20 damage. Oh, no, it's not, because the 20 damage is 3 times. This is to everybody. Fill. We get a freebie here, but it's filling anyway, so that's dumb. Return a spell card from the discard pile to your hand and apply infused -1 and consume. And we get to choose which spell. And it's free. So we can get back a torch. Oh no, torch is already infused, so that's a bit boring. What would we get back? Petty theft? No, there's nothing really to get back. Skip. Move unit to front, apply armor 10. That's actually probably pretty good because our boss guy does take a pounding early on. It'd be nice to either give him more armor or move a guy forward. And we're going to lean into crystals. We're going this way. We want all trinkets all the time. Trinket, trinket, trinket. As long as you have at least $25, lose $25 when you take fire damage instead of taking damage. Ooh. As long as you have $25. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let's take this so we discover it, because it's a new artifact we haven't had before. Summon abilities trigger an extra time. When you... Champion gains 50% health? Hells yeah. I don't know that you get the health itself though. Do you follow me? Like this will go to 60 of 90 rather than 60 of 60. Let's test that out too. Concussive coals. That's pretty tempting. We'll test this one though. We're testing this one. Do we have anything else we need to purge? Do we take another one of these reaps off? Yeah, I think we do. It'll make us draw more relevant things more often. More relevant things more often. They add Scourge cards to your hand and deck. Well, that's rude. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh no, we do get the health. We get 90. Hells yeah. Approved. Get rid of that. Oh, and you add one anyway, don't you? Yuck. Do not like. Do not like that little Wayne. How do we kill you? Killing you two seems okay. We should just be able to do that. Reap 2 plus 2 damage. It's only 4 damage. Alright, we need to get you out. That's a must do. I don't want to take 3 of these cards. I don't want to take any fire damage either though. Oh well, we're taking some fire damage. We're not happy about it, but... Oh, come on. Really? Oh, you're down here too. Killing me, Smalls. I really don't want to take more fire damage. How do we kill you? We kind of can't. In combat. Okay, that's why. Yeah, okay. Alright. When you take fire damage in combat. God. $25 to save 1 damage seems pretty expensive. Alright, so we do the right thing. We'll purge this one. And having you be plus 10 is better than... Oh no, plus 15 is better. Oh, no, it does give it a bonus to itself. I'm wrong. Right, because this will take him down to 10. And then up to 35. So it's the same amount of damage. But it stacks better longer term. Take my damage. Okay, that was weird. This says damage in combat. But... The money stopped it from this. The money stopped it from this. Speak better, Zoop. When this tried to do 5 damage, we didn't take the 5 damage, right? We've only taken 3 damage. So these do 3 damage, but the other one was counted as combat damage for some reason. That doesn't seem right. Okay, you're dead, which is great. Deal 5 damage twice. Great. Gain some blah blah blah. Gain some more blah blah blah. Purge both of these guys. And then play you. Okay. We've stabilized. We're back on deck. It's all going to be okay. Yeah, take 160 damage. Take it. Purge this. Armor 20, multi-strike. Yeah, if there was some way of getting him out faster, then I would approve of it. How much are you taking? 160. Oh, that's pretty good. Rage. Okay. Infused. Lovely. And then we can just... This is just +6. When it's by itself, it's just +6, right? Yeah, great. Which is 12 extra damage over there. I do not like this thing. It's 10. Why are you gaining 10? Oh, because you've got a healer. Right. Rude. Okay, we're playing the long game. We're letting them go through. Final round. We still didn't hatch our freaking egg. Okay, we're gonna get $50 though. Which ain't nothing. Move a unit to the front. Oh, you're already dead. You're already dead. Beautiful. So infused extract 1. So it's a net 0. And we had enough mana left over to play that guy. Beautiful. Die, angel, die. Anyone who speaks German can't be bad. So we want room again, don't we? Infused, consume, fragile, and multi-strike for 5. Deal damage to front of me. Number of units. Number of imp units in your deck. Oh, are you an imp as well? Oh, you are an imp. Interesting. Okay. More room, please, to fit all of our people in. Trinket, trinket, health, money, strength. Oh, we went deep on this guy already, didn't we? Shame we can't squeeze some multi-strike onto you now. Which would be what we get here. Random encounter money. I think we go this way. I don't think we want the gauge this time around because we've got everything's pretty cheap already. It will just make everything expensive for no reason. And armor 5 helps with the armor build. What does this look like? Plus 10 per stack? Hells yeah. And can we afford another little gem? We cannot. Grant 1 stack of reap each time. At the start of battle, add 2 crystals. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Revenge of the Damned. Do we take another... I think, yeah, let's do that. Let's purge another torch. Keep the deck nice and trim. Heal back to full strength and then battle. Battle! The penitent. These purifiers burden you with the weight of your sins. Self-mutilation. Here we go. And these are the armored guys that are so annoying. Which is why we got the armor card. Lovely. Cool, good, die. Die, die, die. Takes 1 damage per stack of crystal. Yeah, so we don't want to use the crystal because that would mean this guy doesn't die. Good. Can't believe you survived that though. So rude. So rude. You give crystal... Oh, are we really not going to be able to kill you? That would suck. Surely we can. If we put you there, you should both die. Yeah, great, great, great. Okay. And then we want to kill you. And I guess... doing this is sensible, right? Versus... because we can't kill anything with our sleigh. Yeah, let's just give this armor. That makes sense. And then we might as well give this extra damage, even though it doesn't kill it. Now, we didn't get our armor killing guy, which sucks a bit. So what do? We go bam, bam, bam. I don't like this guy being here. But we can make everyone bigger, which is more damage. And you take 8. Oh, we almost killed you. Okay, we almost killed you. We almost killed you. It'll do, pig. We get the penalty card, but at least we can just get rid of it. Everyone dies. Everybody hurts. Now, what was the rationale? This guy gives it everyone plus 20 plus 20. Right? So we can take this away and give some of it back. 20, 20. Be plus 15 plus 15, right? What is his ability now? No, it's plus 10. So these guys are getting plus 40 plus 40. So we don't want to take away 20 to add 15. That doesn't make any sense. It might make sense on the other levels. Yeah, okay. So this becomes less valuable now that this guy is so strong. That seems reasonable. Okay. Here we go. This is the horn break. That's what we got the horn break for. Yeah, it's horntastic. $80 times 2. This stupid thing. This stupid thing gives plus 30. What are we drawing next turn? We're drawing 3 things that we can use. So this is actually kind of cool. We can do that. And then we can fill this back up again. I mean, who cares, right? He's dead anyway. Yeah, we had him at 60 times 2, right? Did we? Oh, we filled this bar all the way up. That's here. Okay. Whatever. If we can make all that combat happen on level 1, then that extract card is worse now than whatever it is. This thing is worse now than our ability, because this is plus 20 for everybody, and this is plus 15 for one. So we might get rid of those. Consume, gain. Okay. Extract 3, apply daze 3 to a unit moved to the back. Interesting. And this is the same thing again. Infused, extract 1. That seems better for us than the other thing. Summon, gain 4. Pyre Chomper. 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units. Have we got? It's level 7. I don't think we've got enough time to make this cheaper. Merchant of Magic. Boon. We can get rid of those 2 cards we don't like anymore. Trinkets. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Pick a path. Alright, give me cheapness. Woo! Alright, we probably should have checked the trinkets before we dived on in there. Rage does not decay. When 1 or more crystals are added to a floor, apply Reap 1 to a random unit twice. When 1 or more crystals are applied, apply Reap 1 to a random enemy unit twice. Serrated mandibles. Collection of tails is great. We've only got one guy that it matters for. So I think we'll take this thing. And then we've got exactly $25 just in case our pyre gets attacked. Alrighty, let's take him on. Melee, weakness, rally, and blah blah blah. So we don't have the damage shields like we did last time, so this may not be as fun for us. Damage to my 6 guy. Well, that just kills it, so that seems dumb. Let's not do that. So whenever crystals are applied, reap 1 twice. 54 is a lot of damage. Move a unit to the front and add armor. Everyone gets reaped. That's more damage for everyone as well. 93 damage, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do that. Everybody dies. Which we like. Big fan of everyone dying. I should have put one of those up here. That was dumb. The thing about Reap is it doesn't go away, right? Whereas Frostbite does decay over time. Okay, let's fix. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention and we lost our guy. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb and makes me feel dumb. Gain. Cool. Take 24 damage. So you'd make 24 damage. Oh, because you get it's 34 damage. So we have to be careful here because he's on 35. So if we do cast a spell here, it's 18, 36, it'd actually kill him. So let's not do that. Let's be smarter than that. And then we can cast this, but it doesn't make a difference. Oh, we lost our guy. That makes me feel super dumb. Well, we can shoot a guy. Give this more reap. Maybe this is where the egg thing comes into play, whereas if we can overload a floor and hatch him earlier, it makes a bit more sense. $250, we're almost there, folks. Doing more damage. $225, we're almost there. We've got 2 more rounds to, well, 1 more round after this to kill him before we even get to Just die already. Front enemy unit. Okay, so we shoot that guy, and then we shoot this guy. Take that. Cool. That's our first win with the Wormkin. We get to defrost the frozen heart once again. Lovely. Wormkin level 2. We unlock Echo Snare. Okay. Done artifact. Done Echo, beg your pardon. One additional card in each draft pack will be infused. Forced contamination. Ooh, melee weakness 3. This looks like a knife block. Increase the capacity for crystals on each floor by 1. Interesting. Great. That's a win with this guy. I think, oh, these are divine victories. Wow. Unlocking a special stamp. Ooh. I can't believe we got back-to-back wins on Covenant 25. That's crazy. Literally crazy. So we haven't got all of these horns, these, like, oh, look at this. This one, no, this one is shiny. Okay. We've won on rank 21 with that one. But we haven't got all the crowns. That just seems crazy to me to try and get all the crowns. There was something else I wanted to check. Oh, what's this? Master cards in your deck, unlocking special card. Okay, so we've got about half the cards. Divine. Collect enough packed shards and defeat the last divinity to achieve a divine victory. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Alrighty. I think that I am... Look at that armor applied. 2130. Previous best. That's a lot of resolve triggers too. I think we're going to leave it there, folks. I think we've had a good run. We'll see if there's anyone around to raid. If I can remember how to do that. Can I do it from this chat box? I wonder if I can. Raid. What's it called? Thanks, Quetzal. It's /raid, right? There's a raid viewer. There's a raid like browser or something. Like we can go raid specific, which is fine. But I thought there was a way to go raid browser, Twitch. Something. I've got to learn this. Yeah, it's just called raid browser. Let's try that. Raid browser. Got to probably spell it right though. Raid browser. Oh, doesn't like it. All right. I'm going to put that in the areas for improvement category. Let's talk about. Let's say that. Thanks for hanging out, Quetzal. Thanks for hanging out, Ferret. Good to see you all. Good luck with all of your meads and your mushrooms and your NPCs. I appreciate you hanging out. You're all lovely. You're all just the best. So thanks so much. I will see you when I'm looking at you. And hopefully I'll catch one of your streams too. Bye.